Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Skyrim Let's Play. Just between episodes I have managed to fix the map issue by completely removing the modded map. I tried a couple of different map alternatives. It must be something about the lighting setup that I have, or something's conflicting with the lighting of the map and it's making it just too bright and too over contrasted. I tried disabling a couple of other mods that I would have been willing to remove, such as the extended torchlight, just in case I had anything to do with it, and it didn't. So we just went ahead and removed the map. It was the easiest way. I was going to add the paper map, but when I found out it didn't have a matching one for Solstheim and it used one of the vivid alternatives, we'd end up having the issue for Solstheim and not necessarily for the main island, so it just wasn't worth doing that for us. I also had a little bit of a think. I'll take you through it as I go and potentially get some rest. We have lent towards sort of a mage playstyle so far, and we've hit a little bit of a brick wall with regards to what we can do in the immediate area, and I said we need to go to a new town. We're probably better off trying to make our way to the College of Winterhold. We've got a bit of money behind us. We could pay one of the carriages to take us there. We'll be able to survive out in the open with a torch and what we have on.
If it's work you need, sure thing. It's yours forever.
And then from there,
I'll show you to your room.
we can hopefully obviously gain entry to the college and then get access to some spells that we don't currently have access to. So I think that might be the plan. We're going to go for 11 hours worth of kip. We'll eat some food, we'll head out to the carriage, and then we'll make our way to the College of Winterhold and see what goodies we might be able to get from there. Okay, I think we'll go for some health. We'll go for Magicka. Okay. And we'll go for health. Okay, well, I've got two, we'll use one of each. Our conjuration still isn't quite where we need it to be to get the upgraded Atronax just yet. Those are nice. Oh, those are super nice. Okay, yeah, we don't have the levels on us for that one yet. Huh. I don't want to get into the alchemy grind just yet, if I'm honest. Sneak attack level 20, the bow level 40. So we still wouldn't be able to get the bow. Could reduce our movement noise. That's a possibility. We could obviously put more into archery. Alteration. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll bank those perks.
If there's anything else you need.
Thanks, I will do. There's a storm outside. We'll bank the perks.
Be dead if not for Big Nor.
And we'll see if we can spend them in a later date a bit more efficiently. Now, admittedly, I dicked around with the settings a little bit on my capture, and I unchecked the box and then checked it again, and the function of that box fundamentally changed between those. I had something called enable buffering on, and it was doing it in real time, and it was smoothing out the what looked like dropped frames from the capture, and now it's no longer doing that, so you may get a little bit of judder or motion blur.
Where do you want to go?
And I can't fix it, unfortunately, so it's just the way it is. We have to just deal with it.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Winterhold, please.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Let's hope.
I'll take you to...
He was going to speak to me again. Oh. Nice bright day. Lucky us. Means we don't have to fuck around trying to get warm.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I agree with him.
What do you need?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Ho, Burner. You dirty dog.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Do you get much business?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
I bet you do. You said something about a bad deal.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take it.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But
Got
I
it.
suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
No worries. I'll bear that in mind. What we're going to do real quick is speak to someone who's looking to become a real someone inside.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Is that right? What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikar has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Why? Whispering.
All right, then.
It's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Jarl Courier.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Okay.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
I don't want to hear about your problems with the college. Self-explanatory. Let's go see what Nellikar's doing. Or we go to the college.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned
The mages don't let us
and then
go in.
exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar.
Oh, I've missed my opportunity. It's not a skill book. Thought it was worth a pop.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Okay, well, you got a seal.
Take a look.
Apprentice robes. A bit expensive. Oof. Price of that. Conjure familiar. Be a cheaper alternative to a flame atronach. I'm debating on using healing hands because of our companions dropping all the time. And we do... I was... so I had a little think between episodes as well. And when I was thinking about the idea of popping up to the College of Winterhold, the first thing that immediately came to mind was we'll use the Atronach Forge and we'll go ahead and get ourselves a Flame Atronach. So there's a broom already there. There is fire salts already there. You can pick a corundum ingot up real easy back in Whiterun. The only thing I needed was a greater soul gem, and we had one. Maybe his last episode or the episode before. We picked one up when we killed that mage outside of White River Watch, was it? No, it was Halted Stream Camp. We killed that mage outside, and they had a greater soul gem on them. At least I think that was it. But nonetheless, we picked up a greater soul gem, and that's what we needed. And I sold it, and now it's going to cost a fortune to get one back. Even if it was empty, it would cost about 400 quid, I think, to get a greater soul gem back. So I'm unsure whether it's going to be worth doing that. So yeah, I was wounded when I realised. We'll not bother with that, thanks.
Even Ranmir can only drink so much.
Let's just keep an
Come
eye
on,
on this.
get me away. Thank you.
It's a chore to restock.
I suppose
To the college. We are peckish. Let's see what Feralda wants from us.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
Wow, what a difference in greeting. I'm pretty sure in vanilla it's something like Alt, the way is shut, and something. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Ooh. Conjuration would be nice. Yeah, I seek to summon creatures from the plains of oblivion.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we'll both know we'll succeed out here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well, you should. I'll take your test.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Okay.
I look forward to it. The college is amazing, even if it goes unnoticed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
For some reason, the audio music level is super high. What the fuck? Why is that went all the way back up? I haven't changed any of this. That's not good. I wonder how long it's been like that for. Just make sure everything else is the same. Great. Oh. Oh, well, just wonderful. Just peachy. Oh. Oh, well, even better. I thought this was meant to be fixed for Ralda. I thought this is what the mod does for Ralda. Fuck you, I'll do it myself. Later. We kind of get the stuff. No one around?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Oh, Mirabelle.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around. Yeah, fuck it.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's
Oh yes, very interesting. Now, 1 second. Aha! I'll take it. Nice little upgrade. Free.
Lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. I know there's a little bit of a workaround you can do. You can kill near you. You can grab her robes and then they'll kick you out for the whole of 2 minutes. And you can buy your way back in, I think. And that's the easiest way to get expert robes. But we're not going to do that. We're a little chilly. I think I'll go ahead and put the fine hat on. Get our warmth rating a little higher.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
Ah, that's common.
Please try and be considerate of others.
Fine clothes. No thank you. Oh! Well, hello.
Where most of the members gather for
Oh, shit! Yes, please. That's real nice. Those fine boots are better for warmth than what we have on at the moment.
and study sessions.
Take all that shit. We're definitely checking out the other things. We're okay with that. Eat those apples. Azura in the box. Okay then. Plenty of beers. It's more like a frat house. I don't understand why I said that, why those words come out my mouth at all. I'm from the UK, and I didn't go to university, and I'm unsure if they even have fraternities in UK universities. So... we need a greater soul gem, and if we steal one, that's still fine. Because I'm going to consume it, I'm going to use it. So if we can find one... Come on, Janassa.
Careful.
Get out the way. Fucking dickhead. We probably want to be across where the teachers are.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I forgot about the tour. Let's go ahead and pop that necklace on. Can we see it? We can't see it. Nice hat. Okay, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to go ahead and have a look for some soul gems. Now we have some void salts. So if we can find a greater soul gem, a broom, and I think there's a corundum, not a corundum, or a calcum ingot down there already, we can actually get a staff of summon Storm Atronach, which would be massive. I mean, that would be a real big help. Hey, bro. Okay, how much is it going to cost?
If you require assistance with some, if you would, please. The summoning of undead is even less.
What have you got for sale? A better hood would be decent. Something like an adept hood would be really nice, but that's $2 grand. Ah, he's got no empty greater soul gems either. That's bullshit. Bound sword. Soul trap, okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
We're good, thanks. Has Faralda made it back? No. He must have actually made himself invisible. Let's see if Colette's got any greater soul gems on the cards. She's not here. Oh, Staff of Lightning Bolts. Pretty sure none of these are greater. I will take them, because they're free. Tolfdir's Alembic, I can't be bothered for that. Oh, there she is.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Maybe. Yeah, of course.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Okay. So you're treated badly because of your work? I'm not even going to ask.
Spells
What have you got for
and
sale?
incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Well, I'm not getting so lucky. I think we are limited to now Feralda and Tolfdir. Unless that Travis Draven, I think his name might be, unsure. Okay, so we'll sell that. We can sell a novice hood, no worries at all. We can sell the novice robes. We'll keep those for if we do get a staff. Some fire salts. If we could somehow get 2 greater soul gems, that would be even better. Because we could have a staff of Flame Atronach and a staff of Storm Atronach. We could knock about with those. Do some serious damage. Oh, take those. Someone just cast a spell. Yeah, look at that. Please. Janassa, please. Where were we? My apologies.
Likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Let's pop some food. Go for a soup just to take care of that.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice.
Oh, it goes on.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration?
I'd be honored.
Are you all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. Now, if you just stand right over there...
Let's get this equipped. Oh.
I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over,
all right.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and hold still.
Pow!
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that.
Skyrim still has such... Take a look.
No one sells them. Oh, this is really bad. That's so annoying. So we've got stone flesh, which is the next one up from oak flesh. Going to protect us a little more. I think it might be worth having. I think Mage Light is what we would need to sort the wells outside out. That's so expensive. Craziness.
All right then.
Okay, we need the illusion guys, probably up in the library. The Archmage quarters are locked. The Arcanium. Excuse me one moment, I'm getting a lot of reflection on my TV. It's quite hard to see. Yeah, much easier. There's Nerya. Did I miss something? Ahaha! Drevis Nelloran.
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
That's still really expensive. Okay, let's have a look. No, they're all filled. Oh, I don't want to have to do that. Okay, I can't afford to spend the money on that. It just doesn't make financial sense. We'll get rid of that. We'll keep those.
Farewell.
Any books? Oh. This spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of telekinesis arrows. Oh, so this is about the unicorn, so we'll leave that one. Now, spoiler alert, there should also be an equippable tome here. There it is. The Archon's Tome. For the back right slot, my crown is yours. All spells are 15% more effective and cost 15% less to cast. That's amazing. They're both amazing, to be honest, and I want them both. But they're both for the back right, and we can't change it until we get back to Whiterun. So I think for the time being, we probably want to go for the Archon's Tome. Double check there's no quest books around here, or skill books maybe. But we want to speak to Urag actually and see if we can get
You are now in the Arcanium, of
a
which
book
I am
collection
in
quest.
charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I like him. Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure. I mean, I'm not.
Here.
But as far as he's concerned, I am.
This place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Okay, and are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Apologies for that, I was just making some tweaks to the filter the recording filter. It's a little dark in here. Okay.
Until next time.
I have to say, the smoothness of the video on the capture, if it records as I'm seeing it in real time, is super juddery for this episode. I'm going to have to see if I can get that fixed before the next one. If that is the case, I'll have a little look at the recording afterwards and see what we've done. There's the Archmage there.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
There's no chance to even say yes, we are clear. Okay, I'm not bothered about any of that stuff. We're all well aware by now. Okay, so we can't make any Atronachs, which is a huge shame. We did get a book. Got a couple of books. And we've got some new robes. And that is just about all we can do in and around Winterhold right now. I'm pretty sure with Sarthal is like a level 15 dungeon as well. And it has a boss in there, one of the Galder sons. All we could really hope to do is maybe steal the staff from Nellikar. We'll have a quick look at where he's sitting. He's not out mingling with anyone, which is a shame. You can't see me. There we go. Oh! Hold on. In fact...
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I suppose. He keeps to himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Okay, no, that's not going to work.
Oh, are you sure of that? I think Birna
If
might
there's
disagree
anything
with
you need, just let
Any
me.
rumours?
Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy, lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
My settings been changed. Something's changed all of my settings. And it weren't me.
Good day.
You bastard.
Just say the word if you need it. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can
What was
to
that?
stay a pleasant one.
Okay, now this is the treacherous part of our journey. We need to try and make it back out of here to the nearest town, which is Windhelm. And the way we're going to do that, we just pull up the map. So we're going to scooch down the side here, because there's a fort right here that barricades the passage, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So we're going to scooch down the right hand side of the mountain, our left as we go, to the dock area of Windhelm, and basically come in that way. Ugh. But it is a snowy day. We're going to put a torch on. It's going to look a little bright, but it's going to keep us warmer. I knew it. I knew there'd be a nice wolf here. Don't kill my horse, you fuck. Leave me alone. Fuck you and your movement speed increase. Hunter? Nope. That's a Bosma Archer. Oh my god. There are ice wolves everywhere. That's it. East, east, east. Past this. Journeyman's Nook. How are we doing map-wise? Yeah, that's where we want to be. We could probably hang a right a little. Oh shit. Okay, so we survived that. Thanks to having a horse. Oh, we're chilly. Oh, more wolves. Just fantastic. Oh, we're peckish. And there's a troll. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to need to eat some food. That's the wrong one. Come on, Brian. We're satisfied now. I'm unsure whether a stamina portion will affect the horse. I'm pretty sure it's based off your stamina. Oh dear me. We're very close to the edge. Come on, horsey. That's it. We're back. We're cooking with gas. We see it. We see the water. And now there's an assassin! Don't you dare! Better leave that fucker in the dust. Here we go. Saved by the docks. Come on. Home stretch, baby. Come on. Some of those Skyrim horse skills. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Fuck you. Look at that. Let's just get out of the storm, really.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call their
Oh.
brother. But who's
There's rats.
stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Okay, now that that conversation's over.
I ask only for a little.
What time are we on? 6 PM. I think it is time to rest up and gather ourselves. Oh. It's all funny coloured because I'm cold and tired. Wait for the, there it is. The Crimson Dirks.
Nils, I'm
Okay, whatever that does. Tilted scales.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Okay. I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No, I'm good.
If there's anything else you need.
What else have we got? Ah, you there.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Kind of writing.
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. For weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver it for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard,
Just
ask
throw
for
the
a
big
tip.
logs on the fire.
I'm sure he'll
Gotta
be in a
have the
good
little
mood
bits,
after
too.
reading this.
Nils,
May you lose
go
yourself
fuck yourself.
in the pages of a good book.
What are you doing that for?
We'll be meeting soon,
If you've got some time,
my dear
stop
friend.
by my house of curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
The townsfolk call me.
I feel like that will be a really nice artifact to get a hold of, considering the way that we're going at the moment with Conjuration, Atronax in particular. I think that'll definitely come in handy. But we will address that in the very next episode. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Brian, this is Botched Up Games, and remember, if you can't beat them, botch them. Take care.